Hi everybody, I'm Melanie Raposo and welcome to the Pregnancy Show. On today's show, we're going to be introducing to you the first of many mom panel discussions that will be featured on our show. All the moms from our panel are from a great organization based in Toronto called Mom to Mom, and they'll be talking about all the important issues that both pregnant women and parents are constantly faced with. And on today's part 1 of 2 breastfeeding episodes, the moms talk about the importance to breastfeeding, and they get personal and share their own breastfeeding experiences. Let's take a look. To breastfeed or not to breastfeed?
Definitely to breastfeed.
Definitely to breastfeed.
And unfortunately, because bottle feeding has been the norm for so long, we're not surrounded by other breastfeeding mothers. So it's not something we've seen our mothers do or our grandmothers.
Exactly.
So
Right.
now it will be better for our children because they'll have seen us breastfeed, and hopefully it'll go on
That's
from there,
true.
that it'll become easier because you'll just ask your next door neighbour, or instead of having to seek out specialist support.
It just seems like, a lot of moms don't talk about it openly. So, you feel like you can't approach other mothers and say, talk about breastfeeding in detail enough. It's like, some mothers try and hide it, where they might pump milk and feed their baby from a bottle out in public. And so you don't know, you can't really get a conversation going, with mothers in the park, for instance, like you can about other topics.
Right.
But it's hard. It's hard, and nobody tells you that it's that
Right.
hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I was all for breastfeeding, but on day 3, when the milk still hadn't come in, and I wasn't sure if the colostrum was coming in, and everyone told me, "Oh, you'll feel this or you'll feel
Right.
that," and I didn't feel it. I was for something that's natural. Why is it so hard? Like, why is it so hard?
That's what I was struggling with
But
too,
by
yeah.
day 5, everything was working. And I have to say, I'm glad, for a week of frustration, it was totally and utterly worth it. And I breastfed mine till she was 2.5.